Good evening and welcome to another episode of My Fiber Fun. Well, I decided to come on today because I have finished my cousin's. It ended up being a lap gan, you guys. I could only use 8 balls of the yarn. Once I got to row 30, it was taking a ball and a half just to get around the blanket. So I knew I wasn't going to get to 52 rows, and I had 7 balls left, or actually 6.5 balls left. And so that would have gotten me only 3 more rows, 4 at the very most. So I said I may as well stop it here because really the blanket's not going to get much bigger, really maybe an inch bigger. So I said, I'm gonna stop it here and she could use it as a nice lap blanket. And that's probably how she would prefer it because she has a recliner that she sits in at home. And then with her being visually impaired, she likes to sit in the recliner and whatnot at night and whatnot. So this would be perfect for that. She could put it over her lap. She could actually cover her shoulders with it. It's a lot she could still do with it. I was hoping it would get big, so it would just be a full Afghan that would cover her from head to toe. But it'll cover her halfway, and I think she'll still appreciate it. And because of her visual impairment, I decided to border it with the glow yarn. So I did the crab stitch for the last row for that. And when I say it is stunning, it is absolutely beautiful at night. It glows, so she'll be able to see it because it'll glow at night. And so here it is. Let me show it to you. I've got it folded up. So I'll open it up and you'll see. It's a nice, it's a good lap blanket, like a baby, about the size of a baby blanket. And so I think it's big enough because it covers me. I can snuggle in it and it still comes. It doesn't go to the floor, but it goes beyond my knees, covered in it. And then if I decided to just put it on my lap, it'll go to the floor and it still comes up to the chest area. So she'll get good use out of it. And I think it came out nice. And I started to go on and use the rest of the yarn, but I was like, for three more rows. So I saved it. And so I can still make a cardigan or something out of it because it's a nice yarn. She's going to appreciate this regardless. So I'm folding it back up now and I'm going to get it packed up and it will be ready for her to get on the 4th of July. So I'm quite sure when we go to the fireworks that night, she will probably have this because it will glow in the dark. So we'll match glowing in the dark. So in the meantime, I decided, well, instead of going back to the safety shawl because I won't be fishing pretty much this summer, but I'll get that safety shawl finished. What I decided to do was go back to my yarn, that Pima cotton. Actually, this is 46% Pima cotton, 46% acrylic, and 8% polyamide. And it's that Lang Secure. Remember, I bought the 2 mystery packs. I think I paid $10. And I ended up with, they send you whatever colors. It's a mystery pack. So they sent me 12 of this color. And then the second most color they sent me was this pinkish color. And it doesn't list the color on the package. So I have no idea. I just say mint green and pink. It does, and this is almost like a watermelon color. I was like, ooh, this could be used, but it's thick. This is a 5-weight yarn. It calls for a size L, but I'm using a K because I want it tighter. It's very, very light. So what I'm doing is I'm making myself a lap blanket, and this is going to take a while to finish because I'm using the half double crochet herringbone stitch. And I'm showing you the stitch pattern. I think it's a real nice stitch pattern. And although it's still real lightweight, it does add a little bit of heft to it. And I may back this later. I can always get some fabric and back it to make it a little bit heavier because it's not going to keep me warm. This is specifically to put over my lap when I wear a dress that maybe rises above the knee while I'm sitting down. Then I don't have to be ladylike and dainty. I can just sit any kind of way I want and I'll be covered up. So this is it. So I just chained 120 like in a baby blanket. No, 130. And then I started this stitch. So I'm on row 12. So the pattern for this, oh, And then I got 3 of these. So this matches the mint green, but it wasn't enough of this to add it to the blanket unless I use it for a border or something. So I said, I want to get rid of these. And this is just to get rid of this yarn. So I'm using what I'm doing is 12 rows of the mint green, 6 rows because I have 12 of these and I have 6 of these. So that gives me 18 balls, which should finish the lap blanket. Okay, so, and then I have 3 of these. So altogether, I have 21 balls. So this is how I've figured it out. I'll do 12 rows of this, and 12 rows is approximately 2 balls. Then 1 ball of this, which will get me 6 rows. So 12 rows of this. Then I'll do 2 rows of the green. Then I'm going to do 6 rows of this, 2 more rows of the green, back to 12, 2, 6, 2, 12, 2. Okay, so that's going to be the pattern of this, and that way it'll have its own little flow. The colors don't, these 2 colors would have been good together, and then I could have, but this isn't enough. 7 balls of this isn't enough to make anything other than maybe a scarf, and I don't want a pink scarf. So I'm going to do it, use these 3 colors together, and it'll just be a lap blanket. That's all. So I won't be buying any more mystery bundles of anything unless it's Noro. Now, Noro, like with that Asingenu, although I wasn't crazy about the colors, made some real nice bags. So I will do the mystery bundles with Noro because the mystery bundles are very, very cheap if you find them on Little Knits, and they only do it when they have an overstock. But as far as Pima cotton or anything like this that's lightweight, nope, I'm going to be reading the specs on the yarn. And that's what happens when you can't go and feel the yarn for yourself. If this had been in the store, I would have felt it and probably would have turned it down, even as a Pima cotton, because of how lightweight it is. It's like a featherweight. But I like it. It works up good. It has a nice, appearance to it. It's one of your fibers. It's a better yarn than, let's say, Red Heart, or even, I would say, even better than Lion Brand. But I like yarn with the heft. I didn't even want to go with the shawl with this because it's just too lightweight. I like heft, so anyway, so that's why I came on, so you can see what I'm working on. And I haven't forgotten about the watermelon bag. We're going to do that for my birthday, so I still have to order the yarn and everything to start the watermelon bag. And I'm going to do the watermelon bag in parts. Instead of making a long video, we're going to do, since it's a crochet along, we'll do crochet along day 1. And that's when we'll make the base of the bag. And we're going to go with the round bag. Now, if you want to do square, that's fine too. But, the tutorial is going to be for the round bag. Okay. So the first day we'll make the base. And then I'll let you know, to finish that up. And then day number 2, we'll just start going around and around and around. And I'll tell you how many rows to go. Then on day 3, we will do the, when we're going around and around, I'll let you know when to change color and how many rows, that type of thing. Because we got to get the white in after the base of the green. Then we'll do the white. Then we'll go into the meat of it, which is the watermelon color. And then I'll let you know how many rows of that. Then we got to go back to the white, then the green again. Then we'll make we'll do our decrease, of course, so that the bag will close in a little bit. Then we'll do the straps and we'll be done. So it'll probably be a 4-part video. So we'll see how that goes, but that's the way I want to kind of do that. So it'll go over a week where I'll be on every day and we'll go over the directions and we can do the bag together. I won't get ahead of you guys. I'll show the one that I've already made, of course, in the video, because we're going to be making that exact same bag. And then at the end, we have to do the seeds. So you can either use black yarn to do your seeds, or you can use beads. We'll go over that when that comes up. Alrighty, you guys, so that's basically it. Just wanted to say hi. And to let you know what I'm working on and what I'm doing. It's Friday, so, and I'm feeling much, much better. Much better. It's like my attack has finally, I'm not going to say it's subsided all the way. I'm at 99% now. I can actually walk unassisted. I don't have any of the pain, the weakness, none of that stuff. I can feel that it has waned, and that rest is what did it. So my doctor, I don't know what he was talking about keep moving. That didn't work. It was when I finally started resting and letting myself calm down. So now I'm doing fairly good. I went shopping today. I went to the grocery store and everything, and no problems whatsoever. I was able to stand on my feet. Where did I? Oh, I went to the post office today. I had to send out a package, and I was in line for a minute, and then I was in line at the dollar store because I went to get something there, and they decided to have the 25-cent sale today, so the store was packed, and I had to stand in a long line. Didn't bother me at all. So I was like, okay, I could not have done that a week ago. I would have had to just leave, you know. So I'm doing good, y'all. I'm finally recovering. Okay, so that's it, you guys. We're not going to be on long. Just wanted to say hello and holla at me. So, oh, and I went to Meijer's today when I went to the store, and I looked at the Joann store. I didn't feel well enough to go up to that door or anything, but I did look at it. Nothing's there yet, you know, so, and I've been listening to all the new videos about people's speculation of what they think are going to happen and that type of thing. And everyone's saying what I said from the beginning. They better open up locations where some of these former Joanns were because of the stores being bigger. So we'll see. And some people are saying they're starting to see stuff in their stores, you know, new things already. I don't think that's going to happen with our store because our store is smaller. So I'm just going to keep an eye out for things and just wait and see what happens. Alrighty, so that's it, you guys. I'm going to get off of here. I'm running out of words. I'm going to go in here and cook dinner. I bought some catfish, so I think I'm going to cook some catfish tonight. And what else? I already have some vegetables. I bought some kohlrabi the other day, and I had never tasted it before. And I grew it this year. I grew 2 plants, and I have 2 kohlrabis coming in the garden. And so I wanted to taste it to see if I liked it because I had grown it before, but I never got a kohlrabi. This year I am. So I bought some the other day when I went to Meijer's. I bought 3. No, I bought 4 because they had them 4 for $2. So I was like, okay, let me go on and get these 4 kohlrabis. Loved it, okay? Loved it. Absolutely loved it. So I was like, let me shoot back today and go and get some more, and I can cut it up and freeze it and have it so I can eat some during the winter because I liked it so much. 4 for $2, okay? That kohlrabi was gone, and it won't be back until next spring. So I'm going to get up tomorrow morning early. Ooh, and I hate doing it, but I got to do it because our farmer's market is open from 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. So you got to go early. I'm going to the farmer's market in Royal Oak, Michigan, and I will find some kohlrabi there. I'll probably have to pay top dollar, but got to go get it because I want some now that I love it. And then I'm a grill on Sunday, and so I want to add the kohlrabi to my veggie pack on the grill, you know, I just can't go without it. I still have 3 in the fridge, but I said the 3 that I have in there, I'm going to get that cut up tonight just to get that frozen. I don't even want to eat it. I want to make sure I got some more. So I'm going to go to this farmer's market tomorrow. I'm going to just do it. And hopefully I can find some, maybe 4 more, or depending on how much it costs, I'll get enough to where I know I can freeze at least 2 bags of it for the winter. And then that's it. Okay, so that's it, you guys. Now that I've gotten off into the kohlrabi, tell me if you like kohlrabi. Okay? Alrighty, so I will talk to you guys later, and may God bless you all. Have a wonderful weekend. I may see you Sunday. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okie dokie. Bye-bye.